Hello everyone, I'm Róbert Péter from the University of Szeged. In the project showcase session of the symposium, I'd like to introduce the avobmat multilingual research tool for the analysis and visualization of bibliographic metadata and text. Avobmat is designed for the critical and interactive analysis of both bibliographic metadata and full text at scale. It combines data-driven methods and natural language processing techniques. You can use transformer models. It supports 24 languages. It has a user-friendly interface through a scalable cloud-based infrastructure. What makes avobmat useful for digital humanities is that users do not need coding skills or special hardware. It supports the whole research workflow. It handles large-scale databases. It enables comparative and diachronic analysis. avobmat is a sustainable research tool. You can use 11 analytical tools. You can easily enable or disable them. You can choose between small, large, and transformer models, and users have the option to share their private databases with the public if they wish. avobmat is meant to support reproducible and transparent workflows by exporting and importing all the configuration parameters and results. This is the iterative workflow of avobmat. You can move back, revise your configuration settings as you wish if you are not satisfied with the setting or the results. Before analysis, users can clean and configure the corpus with 19 pre-processing options. Each analytical tool has an individual configuration setting. For example, you can see the configuration of topic modeling in this slide. You can choose to lowercase your text, lemmatize them, remove numbers, remove stop words, remove punctuations. You can also enable document chunking. This is the main interface of avobmat. In the top menu, you can choose from the different analytical functions. The users can also search and filter the corpus. The interface supports advanced search, metadata filtering in the faceted search, and also command line search. They make it possible to refine the dataset before running your analysis. These are the analytical functions supported by avobmat. They give researchers multiple angles from which they can examine and analyze the very same corpus. I'd like to offer examples from some of these analytical functions. One example of metadata enrichment is the automatic identification of author gender. The visualization also makes data gaps and uncertainties visible, for example, records with no author or unidentified gender. avobmat can also enrich text semantically. The named entity recognition can identify named entities such as persons, locations, organization, or events. The software disambiguates them and links them to knowledge bases such as Wikidata, and then you can search these named entities in the faceted search. The network example shows connections among authors, publishers, and booksellers, so the tool supports the study of literary and cultural networks as well. The Angram viewer helps trace long-term changes in word usage, as you can see in this long-running Hungarian newspaper. avobmat can also identify unique, significant words of a given subcorpus compared to the text of the entire corpus. Here you can see the significant words of Thomas Middleton in an English drama corpus. You can move between distant and close reading in avobmat. Close reading is supported by the keyword in context. Topic modeling reveals hidden and broader thematic patterns and structures in your corpus. Avobmat has a help menu in which there are detailed descriptions of the workflow, the interface overview, and all the configuration parameters and settings. There is also a glossary that contains the explanations of more than 100 key digital humanities concepts. So in that sense, avobmat can be used to teach digital humanities. To sum up, avobmat is a multilingual research and teaching tool for critical text mining. It helps users to highlight and identify the biases and strengths and limitations of data-driven textual analysis. You can use it to teach digital source criticism and data literacy. Currently, it offers 40 ready-to-use public databases in 15 languages. If avobmat looks relevant to your work or teaching, please try avobmat at avobmat.hu, and I would be very glad to discuss possible collaboration with you. Thank you for your attention.